Hello, recording. Stream was not cooperating tonight, so I had to shut everything down, because I can't risk it fucking anything up. So yes. Welcome to the recording. Uh,
Gonna duck into my head real quick for a second here too. Don't mind me.
Alright. Oh, God. Discord. I'm gonna open up Discord.
All right, thanks. Okay, let's make sure we're talking out a whisper here.
Already on it.
Fantastic. So it's been a busy couple of days since I saw you last.
Like,
Uh, well, I picked up a couple of cases along the way. A couple of interesting stuff. Shoot, a person dressed in all black keeps me around Valentine. Supposedly, some sort of headless horseman going around scaring folks. Don't really know much about that, unfortunately. Uh, Besides that, I think there's a $500 reward out for that one, but not many folk are talking about it. Besides that, heard of these stories about I guess a pig man, something like that. Yeah, pig man.
No, what's that? Is that like tonsils?
My lord,
a
he's
pig
mentioned
man.
good names.
Yeah,
Man, first devil women, friggin' headless horseman, and now pig bear mans or whatever. Man,
yep,
what's this world coming to?
yeah, you're damn right about that. That's the thing. That one sounds kind of interesting. That fella's been seen, killing women for all around the state, everywhere from Saint Denis all the way to Valentine. People think he keeps moving out. The way I've been told is supposedly he is an escapee from Sisika, an insane person. He's been going around, well, cut off one woman's fingers. He strip them down naked and kill them out in the middle of the woods. It sounds a lot of the time. It's only really been women he's been killing, from what I've heard. And he seems to really like stalk them like a hunter. Wait until they're all alone and then he takes them out. He sounds like a real piece of work. That's definitely going to be one of our top priorities moving forward here. I think there should be a lot of good in it for us if we can take him out. But that's where the interesting part. Devil. Give you the quick little rundown going on with them. So, the white-haired devil. Her name's Lorna Forcer.
Oh, we have a name now.
We
How'd you manage that?
a lot of following around. She has a bad habit of leaving notes for her partners, whatever campsites they go to. I check a lot of the campsites around. I check a lot of areas not too many people go to off the beaten path when I'm trying to find them before I start tailing them anywhere. Yep, Left notes for all sorts of people. Figured out her name was Lorna Forcer. He works with a fella named Tribble. He's a big guy, mustache. Apparently, he's been going by Billy Sunday too on the side. She goes by Gabby. Not sure the last name is. He's also been running around with this little British kid and well, a couple of other folks now. You ever meet Barry Quigley?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, he doesn't seem like the type who'd be running with them, but apparently he is. And Barry's friend Wesley also seen them together. Besides that, there's this mysterious Scottish fella. Not exactly sure what his name. I think it's Scottish or something. He's got a big red beard and he's mighty unfriendly. So, thing is, I've been following these people around for quite some time. I found a lot of the areas where they tend to hang out. Tailed them out into tailed them all the way out to Armadillo one day, and well, I got a little bit ballsy. They were all hanging out in the saloon there. And I'd ran into one of the kid Kennys. He's this little British guy. His name's Kenny. Ran into him, and I knew one of his friends and said he was looking for him, and he kind of pointed me in their direction. So I walk into the saloon and could cut the goddamn tension in the air with a knife.
Yeah, Armadillo. I've been told it's owned by bandits, so that was pretty ballsy of you to go searching around down there.
Well, they hadn't seen me yet. At that point, well, actually, I did get close to the white-haired devil in Annisburg. I like to take some risks for whatever reason. I don't know.
Okay, we're going with
It's
the
not as
white-haired
much
devil now.
fun in my eyes, and plus, honestly, I've been following her for all this time, hearing all this stuff about her, and up until recently, I was starting to kind of lose interest. She didn't really seem to be committing too many crimes, even after everything that I had heard about her. But apparently now, it's gone off the rails from what people are telling me. But so yeah, so I was following them around for quite some time, and well, they all introduced myself to them, told them my name was Jack Valentine. So they knew me as that for a little bit. Started asking them about themselves, seeing if they'd break their cover. That's the thing when you're hunting a criminal. Sometimes you leave them a note. Sometimes you walk right up to them, and you both know that you're hunting each other. It's scary as hell to actually have to go and do it, but puts them off guard. And even more so, it puts them back on guard. It makes them panic, makes them start to make mistakes. When criminals make mistakes, that's when guys like you and me, well, we can make a lot of money. But
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the right moment.
yeah, you're damn right about that. Except for when the right moment waits for you. And well, to be honest with you, Ryan, I've got myself into a bit of a pickle.
Oh boy, who do I have to shoot?
Well, no one yet, hopefully. So, remember Daffy? That fella?
Yes, paranoid guy.
Yep, real paranoid, and apparently he has reason to be. So, I was out scouting around out in the desert, and on my way back, I was coming back from Blackwater, head to Valentine. And I tend to ride around the tracks a lot because, well, a lot of criminals like to follow their way through there. And as I'm riding up, I see a white sheriff hat on the ground. I say, well, this is. I start making my way up the tracks, following. Now I'm actually paying attention to things that I normally wouldn't be instead of gone by. And I get up to Wallace Station and I don't see anything. I've gone that far, haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything, and I go, okay, well, I guess I'll just ignore it. Must be nothing. All of a sudden, I hear a horse whinny over at the station, so I turn around. I saunter on over, and there's an unhitched horse there. Now, if there's one thing I know about the locals, it's that they just about always hitch their horse. So I knew there was someone around. Figured it was probably the deputy or someone in distress. And I see this light over at a camp. Walk over to make sure everything's all right. And who do I find there? But all five, six of their gang members.
Oh dear.
Yep. they tied me up, started interrogating me. They know my real name now,
Oh, well,
unfortunately. But
that didn't
what are you
last
gonna
long.
do? Yeah, well, I took some risks that I maybe shouldn't have, but I kind of like to run things fast and loose. Now, biggest problem here is that, well, after running into them, they gave me a little investigation to do for them. And, well, this one pays real well. And by that, of course, I mean I just really couldn't afford to refuse the offer.
Yes, one of those offers.
Yep, one of those offers. So, that brings us back to Daffy.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Yep, well, you see, Daffy's the guy who coined the term the white haired devil, and most part, he's the guy who he's been running all over this entire state, telling everyone about the white haired devil. Now, I told you and I told a couple other folks, but most of the time I was a little bit more coy about it. For whatever reason, I told you pretty much outright. Probably because I was mostly looking for someone who'd want to work with me. But the thing is that Daffy has been telling people all over the place. There's about 4 or 5 groups now looking for white-haired devil. However, from what I can tell, Daffy's also pissed off a lot of folks, including this law enforcer. So I was hanging out in Valentine the other day, and all of a sudden these two idiots start walking up. They walk up and they ask everyone 3 questions. They ask, "Have you guys seen Daffy?" Someone says, "Oh, you mean like Daffy? You mean like Daffy Jenkins?" They go, "No, no, no, it's another Daffy." Then they go away, talk for like 10 minutes in complete private, and then come back and start asking us about Daffy again. Then after that, they ask about the white-haired devil. Start talking about her too. And then finally, oh man, that last person they asked about. A couple of fellas named the Lanigans. Never heard of them, but from what I've gathered, I have heard of them. I mean, but I never met them. From what I understand, they're pretty big time. But I think you could see where the problem is coming here. Is I think at this point Daffy knows just about every goddamn person in the state is looking for him, and unfortunately, so are we.
Oh dear.
Yep, I know that might have been a lot, but it's been a busy couple of days.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 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 We kind of went with nothing, and then you go and investigate, and then I come back, and then you've apparently solved everything.
Well, I haven't really solved much.
Well, no, you've just made more problems.
Yep, you're definitely right about that. Funny thing is, I wasn't even looking for him yesterday. I was waiting. I was waiting to run into you.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep. Yesterday I was running deliveries out there. I was keeping my eyes open and all that, but I didn't think I was going to run into them. Yet. But yeah, so now this is the kind of the area where it's going to get a little bit dicey because us going after Daffy, compared to everything else we've been doing, that has trouble to bring the law down on us. And I know I have to, but I'm not going to force you to unless you want to. I'd appreciate it if you did, but
Well, trying to recall if I gave you my word on anything, because then I'd have to. But yeah, you know what? I'll help you out.
oh, thank God, Ryan.
I've already thrown my 2 cents in with you. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say.
Uh, that's what I like to hear. Thank God. All right, Ryan. Yeah, so
Just
I
don't
guess
double cross me.
don't worry. If there's one thing I won't do, it's double cross anyone. Thank God I'm not actually. Thank God I was never officially working for Daffy. Otherwise, I'd be in a real bit of an issue here. However, since I agreed to work for the Forcer gang, can't exactly go back on that either.
Mm,
Especially because my life's on the line.
yeah, yeah, it's quite the turnabout.
Yep. Now, this is where I think our partnership could probably we can get a lot done here. Now the thing is, I know for a fact that Daffy does not trust me at all. At this, there's no way in hell Daffy isn't going to hightail it the other direction if he sees. Because apparently he's the one who told them my real name. Now, granted, I gave him permission to. Once again, another one of my idiotic ballsy tactics.
Yeah, it's you took a lot of risks, and I don't think you thought them through very well.
Uh, as I said, fast and loose, my friend. You got to do what feels right in the moment. And, well, to be honest with you, the biggest thing I was worried about was. Well, this was before I really knew much about Daffy and mostly what he'd said, and he seemed pretty worried, that things were going to start coming back to him. And I was kind of worried it was going to be my fault. So I threw the guy a bone in order to, get himself a get out of jail free card.
Oh, sorry.
So much as to say. Last thing I would want is a guy that I kind of owe a little bit for some information to die because of what he done went and told me. That's the issues you run into when you try and run by a code, I guess. But
So, what's our next move?
well, I guess our next move is one, we gotta find Daffy. Two, you're gonna be probably the only one who can get close to him. Now, I don't know if Daffy. I can't tell. I don't know if Daffy's been around much lately. He's definitely laying low, but I know for a fact that when Daffy's in town, at least the last couple times I've seen him around, he's always sent out a telegram. It's always just detailing the fact that he's running his wagon service. I think the easiest thing we could do is if he sends one of those out, you hire the wagon, and somewhere along the road, you tell him you're headed to Rhodes from Valentine or something like that, or hell, maybe even somewhere more off the beaten path. Somewhere along the way, we hop on, grab Daffy, and I send out a runner to force her, and we meet him somewhere nice and discreet. That's probably the easiest way to do it. And the real question is whether or not we're going to be able to pull it off. Do you remember what Daffy looks like, by any chance?
Uh, Not really, but I think I remember his voice.
That's a good start. He's kind of short fella. He typically wears a bowler hat. Can't remember if he's got much of a beard, but he's definitely got some facial hair. It's real scraggly, and you'll be able to tell because he'll be the guy who looks like he's about to shit himself about every 5 seconds.
App description.
Yep. So I think that's definitely plan A, assuming that we are able to pull that off. Now, there were a couple guys looking for Daffy the other day, and I at least sent him a warning telegram at the time because this is before I, you know, ran into a whole mess of trouble. So hopefully, after hearing that, he'll trust me to some degree, and maybe he'll contact me first. That's probably about Plan D, because I doubt it's going to happen. Besides that, well, probably going to spend time looking for him, just in general. For the time being, you just got to keep your eyes peeled. I'd say we might go and look into some other investigations along the time, but this is definitely the most important of them all. Just hang out. Feel free to do whatever you want. Go hunting. We can meet up. We can work together. Go hunting together. Do whatever. Go to your horse races and all that. And we just look and try and get some more information on Daffy for the time being. Uh, quite honestly, I'd be careful if I were you, but you feel free to investigate Forcer all you want, but I'd be damn careful about it. Granted, they don't know who you are, so if you ever
Yeah,
run into them in public, as long as you can keep a straight face, you don't have too many issues. You can probably also give them your real name if you're comfortable with that, if you're not too confident with giving them a fake one. But I'll leave that up to you.
yeah. Whatever I feel in the moment.
Exactly. That's how we like to run things here. This little company is fast and loose. Now, I guess besides that, you gotta keep your ears peeled. Keep your ears peeled. Jesus. Keep your eyes peeled and look for just about any work that might come our ways. Definitely hear anything about that pig man, anything about that woman in black, or hell, you hang around somewhere, hear people talking about, someone wronged them or something like that. I mean, we got some big cases that we're working on here, but never hurts just to run some small time stuff. Hey, can you go find my friend for me? Hey, can you this guy robbed me? Can you go try and find him? Get me some information on what kind of business these guys are doing. Things that are less likely to get us murdered than hunting the most dangerous criminal in the entire state.
Yes, which apparently backfired heavily for you.
Well, it definitely hasn't backfired yet. Hasn't gone the way I planned.
Kind of sad I missed it, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, I really hate to. Kind of wish you were there. Things might have gone a bit differently too.
Yeah, we both
Unfortunately.
end up dead.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. But well, the way I see it is this puts us in the advantage. I'm going to be honest with you. The moment that we find Daffy for them, I no longer consider myself in their service. At that point, probably lay off them for a little bit unless they start making a real big fuss again and get back on that case. I'm going to have to be damn careful trying to go after them, but I think we get some other people working with us too. We got you, me, maybe two other people. I think we'll be in a good position.
Yeah, I mean, more people. I mean, hopefully it's not more corpses onto the fire, but
Yep.
we could do a lot more.
Yeah, I think you're damn right. That's the other big thing is if we're ever trying to track anyone, that's one of the biggest things I've noticed is the only reason I was really able to track them as far as I did and follow them places is when you're one guy moving by yourself, you can get a lot of information, watch people for a long time. Now, if we had a couple people posted up well in all four corners of the state, and we're looking for someone in particular, the moment you find them, you send out a telegram. There you go. We collapse right on top of them. We can get together and start actually doing some real investigating as opposed to just watching off from the distance, trying to get an idea of, where their hideouts, where their regular hangouts might be.
Yeah, that would be a great. That's a great idea. Would hopefully that work like as well as it sounds.
Yeah, well, you know how things go. They typically don't. But I think on paper, I think it sounds great. So,
Everything sounds great on paper.
eh, well, paper doesn't really work too well with our fast and loose style anyway. At least not with mine. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, in the meantime, we're going to keep hunting Daffy. Oh, by the way, if Lorna Forcer sees me, she's going to shoot me if I have not brought her Daffy yet. So, you ever see me haul ass in the opposite direction? That'd be why. I
Ah,
had a moment today where I might have been able to hold her up, but I was not sure who was with her because I did not scope out the town beforehand. I went right into Valentine, and there she was at the general store.
pretty high profile.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised she was there, to be entirely honest with you. But like I said, to be honest with you, they might be the most notorious people around, and for whatever reason, no one can catch them. They definitely not the brightest, and I do some pretty stupid things. For one thing, they travel in big groups quite often. They post up at campsites. They pretty much exclusively ride around the train tracks. Pretty much as soon as I learned that, I was able to find them just about anywhere they went, following them pretty easily.
Sounds like they're pretty confident. I
Yeah,
imagine that'll change if someone actually challenges them. Doesn't sound like that's happened yet.
well, some people have, first truly, but the thing is, most of the people going after them, they're being really, really loud about it, and I think that's what's going to give us the advantage. They know I'm coming, but these guys, like the other guys, the other days, They were standing there in the middle of the street in Valentine going like, yep, looking for that white-haired devil. Hey, you want to go get a shotgun? Let's go get some shotguns. We should get some shotguns and find Daffy. I was like, are you really being serious right now?
Yeah, just blurting out to everyone, including like, deputies, criminals, just everyone what your intentions are. Not very smart.
Nope, not very smart indeed. But, what are you gonna do? But yeah, let's take a ride. I think that pretty much sums up everything that's been going on. I guess well, you're headed down to that horse race. Why don't we walk on down there? I don't know if I'm gonna end up waking up here in a little bit after the storm.
Caliga Hall. Right, we parked our horses over here.
Yep, we sure did.
Careful, Mox.
So where's this race at, Ryan?
I think the note said Caliga Hall or something?
Ah, yeah, that's right down here. So you come
Honestly,
up.
wasn't expecting to for you to make so much gains in just such a short amount of time.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. Neither was I. They're not very bright, as far as I can tell. They got strength in numbers, though. That's their big thing. That's the part that makes it real difficult, real scary sometimes. The real thing is that I was not planning on having any altercations with them yesterday whatsoever. I went and ran some. I was getting pretty low on money because sending anonymous telegrams to the people you're hunting to scare the shit out of them. Well, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, that does cost quite a bit. Oh,
Yep. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. An anonymous telegram costs like $22 to send.
are you serious? That's
Yep.
highway robbery.
Yeah, it is, especially when you're sending those messages to highway robbers.
The irony there.
Yep. But in the meantime, that Kenny kid, his name is Kenny. He's a short little guy. Says he's from Liverpool. Uh, he'd definitely be a good person that you could probably get him to talk about all kind of stuff. I wouldn't press him for anything, but he'll seems to have a pretty big mouth if you ever run into him alone. Now, the big guy, well, I only ran into him once. He's damn scary. Do not mess with him. Dribble is not a guy that you want to mess with whatsoever.
I'll take your word on that.
Now, the white-haired devil herself, she's a bit two-faced as far as I'm concerned. Anytime I've been with her in public, well, she seems pretty calm then. What it seems to me is that she seems to act on impulse a lot. She's the kind of person that's perfectly fine 1 second, and then the next second she decides she's robbing a bank or something. That's what kind of all like the main crimes that they really committed were. They were just, rash impulse, and that's the thing. Apparently, she killed a local too, from what I heard. Right there in the middle of the street in Saint Denis for no reason. Drew a knife right on him, stabbed him in the throat, right in front of everyone, and then tried to hide the body.
Well then,
Yep.
yeah, that makes her even more dangerous.
Yep, you're damn right about that. But, she doesn't know you, so you could always talk to her if you'd really like to. Damn careful though, because she can snap. Turn of a pin, as far as I know.
Oh, I'm very morbidly curious.
Yeah, go have a chat with her anytime. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't know you're with me either. And that's the real beauty of it. All I told her when she found me was that my partner was on the other side of the state. Thank God. He had no idea whether or not you were actually around or anything like that, but it might have saved my life.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in the state yesterday.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it, but and I woke up for a little bit, and well, within about 1 hour, I managed to make a whole mess of things. Unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes things happen pretty quickly.
Well, this must be the place. Go right on ahead. I'm worried they might be here. I'll walk up.
All right.
Nice meeting all of you. I hope I see you
You too,
again.
Steven.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully,
Stay
hopefully you
safe.
come out to a race sometime. See you, Mr. Steven. What a nice guy.
Yep. Think we might have finally found you an equal there, Eddie.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right. Actually, he didn't even know
Well,
what a
or
kiss
like
was.
Miss Iris said, maybe someone finally below you, which is saying something.
I didn't. He didn't even know what on earth what a kiss was. I mean, my lord, I've almost kissed a girl before. What on earth is wrong with that man?
When did you almost kiss a girl?
Well, like I said, I thought I was real close to kissing Miss Betsy behind the church there one day, but we got real close to holding hands.
Right. And then the preacher came out.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
oh shit!
Jesus Christ!
God damn it!
Oh no.
Mr. Steven. Oh God! Jesus Christ!
Eddie! Oh God, Mr. Collins, you good? Oh God.
Oh my lord!
Fuck. Sake.
Oh why?
I think we're good. Oh goodness.
Just another day at the races.
Only one more, I think.
Oh, looks like someone's hog-tied him.
Yeah? I think we're good. Ugh. God. Oh.
Calm down, Moxie. You're good.
Well, I was gonna help them out, but I think I twisted my ankle there when the guy ran over. Jesus.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Iris, you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Miss Sabrina, everyone good? All right. God damn.
Jesus.
God.
Well, that's locals for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, that kicked off.
Good. That's a good way to start off the night. A little bit of excitement.
Is everything all
Yeah,
right?
disregard them. They're just having fun. Yeah, everyone's good. Everyone's all right.
Lord. Whew.
Oh my lord. Yeah, we got to be careful about them for the race. I know they get a little jumpy.
You might want to put that gun away, all right?
Oh Jesus Christ! Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Listen,
Trying to-
we can deal with it after the storm. We can deal with it after the storm. Yeah, we'll see you after the storm, partner. Jesus Christ, he doesn't want me to pull out a gun. I remember what happened last time I pulled one out.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, don't worry about that, there, Eddie. We
Oh,
got
Mr.
it
Thatcher
handled.
cut his hair.
Miss Iris, you got everything you need. Is there anything? Have any questions you have or anything like that?
Yeah, I do have one.
All right.
Oh my
Can
lord.
you crack my back for me?
Crap. I mean,
Oh
sir,
my lord.
this ain't that ain't code
Okay,
for something
so-
else. That ain't
no,
code
no,
for
no.
something else, right?
Earlier,
Oh, right.
I accidentally collided with Kevin while we
Ke-
were trying to get our gold put away. The
Oh,
horses.
Kevin, what the hell did
and-
you do to my lady here?
It was an intentional, I swear.
It was an accident.
Oh my, there they go.
It's an
Alright.
accident.
They're so
All right,
adorable.
all
But
right.
Blitz kind of did not make it, and my back, Love
Wait,
love the
wait.
dirt.
Is Blitz all right?
I think he's taking a nap in the bushes over there now. So,
The
uh,
fuck?
yeah, we collided hard.
Jesus Christ. All right, ma'am. You're going to have to quit racing, all right?
What?
Just-
No, I wasn't even trying to race.
Right. Well, yeah. All right. Well, okay. So you need your back cracked. Is it
Yeah.
sore?
Yeah.
Jesus
like-
Christ.
Yeah.
Where at? Lower back or upper back?
Lower.
There we
I
go.
You
don't
think you
really
can
know
pick me
what's
up that much,
happening.
Stat?
Should we? Is this something we should watch?
Yeah.
Should we turn away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
God-
like we should look this way. My lord.
You know what? I'm going to take her to this barn over here and have my way.
Oh
All
my
right, come
lord!
on.
Now we
Oh.
really know what's happening. Jesus Christ! Now it really is console tag.
I'm just gonna stay away from that one.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh my. Who knows what's about to happen over there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Might be for the best.
I mean, I guess if he wants to make a profit off of my accident there, that's good for him, right?
Well, I mean, this isn't the first time they've played console tag. That's a normal thing for them.
Oh no, it's just an excuse. That's all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You gotta take as many excuses as you can get, right?
Oh yeah. Well, that's what they say. I don't really like girls yet, so I'm not sure. What are they playing console tag as well, Miss Sabrina and
I
Mr.
think
Logan over
so.
there? Oh
I
yeah,
think she
yeah.
tackled him down.
Oh yeah, yeah. They like. Apparently, they do something called locking it rough. Yeah, Mr. Logan and Miss Sabrina. Yeah, they get a little.
I don't
wild.
know
They're
what to
adorable.
say.
Oh, here they come. Hey there, Miss Sabrina.
Oh lordy,
Oh,
lord.
yeah, she's gonna hide from him. Mr. Logan's gonna chase her around. They're gonna throw knives at each other or something. They're absolutely adorable. Oh look, there they go.
Yeah, they even got the lassos out.
Oh yeah, like I said, they like to. Something about locking it rough and tying each other up.
You Americans are weird.
Yeah. This is what people. Something about this is the mating routine or something around here. This is what you do when you're sweet on each other.
No, I guess if you have the time, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh no!
Oh
Well, oh Jesus Christ! I guess Mr. Logan wins.
Oh, right in public too.
Yep.
oh.
I think that means they're engaged now.
Aren't there laws against this?
Do
Well,
we help? Oh no, she's
no, no. Like I said, this is some sort of mating ritual.
good. Wow.
I feel like I should be recording parts of this, to like.
Oh, maybe yeah. You could put it.
Maybe.
You could put it on. You could put it in some sort of discovery book or something.
Something for
let people know
educational
the mating
purposes, yeah.
rituals of human beings.
Some kind of magazine.
Exactly. Yeah,
Like that.
yeah. It's something that covers the whole nation, like geographically or something.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That'd be
anymore.
something.
I don't either.
Eddie,
It's
you're
some
losing
sort
it.
of book or something. Oh my Jesus Christ! I'm doing that thing again that the government got mad at me for.
What do you mean?
Oh, something called breaking the fourth wall.
Oh. No,
What do you
I
mean?
don't-
Like
don't
when
know
you
what
have a
that
house?
Yeah, we're not even in a house.
Well, something like there's walls. There's a wall like every time I move, there's a different wall. It's like there's a wall over there and a wall over there and a wall over there. But then there's a wall right here that you can break apparently.
Isn't that just like a window?
Couldn't you break?
It's like
each
right
wall?
now I'm apparently waving to someone or something. It's like if I did something like this. Don't you move, Miss Carmen. Stay right there.
Ed?
Everything all
It's
right?
like, hey there, Miss Carmen. How are you?
I think we're losing him. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, something like that.
I think you've been out in the sun too long.
Yeah,
I
you
think
might.
he's
That's the
spent
middle
too
of the
much
night,
time
too.
with Steve.
Maybe we need to stop these horse races. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, kicked a couple too many times.
Eddie, your head all right?
No, no, my head hasn't been all right for a long time.
Sounds like someone's got rolling thunder.
Oh wait, oh my, do I have it? Cause I don't hear anything. But I never went on
You
the
know,
ladder. I bet it's one of them.
It's that squirrel lady right there.
Oh, you mean Miss Sabrina?
Yep. I call her that because she sneaks up on people and then she like.
Right.
You know,
Just
dude,
like
you
how
know-
they're doing that mating ritual right now.
Right? Is that what that is?
Yes, that's some sort of
Man,
human being
y'all should have
mating
heard Miss
ritual over
Iris's
there.
back pop. God damn.
Oh, did you guys just do a mating ritual as well?
Uh, I don't crack and tell.
Oh my.
I feel like that's
All
what he
right,
just
everyone, get
did.
some rest.
Yeah, storm is coming. We should
Oh,
probably
yep,
find a
sure
good
is.
place, and you guys should probably, if you guys are planning on coming to the race, you need to be ready to catch the train.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah,
So
yep.
be
Yep.
ready.
I
Guess
call
we're all
dibs on
just
this.
no,
Nope,
we're
I
all
call
asleep.
dibs.
I want.
All right, Ryan. Don't know if I'll be back after the storm comes, but coming days, definitely see you around. And you do whatever you need to do.
Will do. I'll keep in mind everything that we talked about.
Yep. You try and find us some more work, friend.
I'll try not to get myself killed.
That'd be a good place to start. I think I'm gonna go sleep in the house. I deserve it.
I think I'll just go pass out in the barn.
Oh, you're worth more than that, Ryan. Come on. You could at least take one of the servant houses or something like that.
How's that better?
It's a hell of a lot better than the barn, isn't it? I don't even think you could
Yeah,
have
but
any
it's
of
the
this house.
principle. Like, being in the servant house, I feel like that's less than being an animal.
Well, yeah, you might be right, actually. Yeah, I never thought about that. At least an animal, you're kind of free. That's a morbid
At least an
thought.
animal doesn't know it's owned.
Might sleep in this thing. What the hell is this? Hey, you cannot get into that thing.
Might
I'm
be
gonna
a
sleep. I'm gonna sleep
smoking
around this
place.
thing. Yeah.
All right, I'll go jump into that hedge. Ooh. Go sleep inside a fucking hedge.
One where Rick did treat like a prostitute too, or the different spot?
Man. I'll try and see if stream will work now. Boop, boop, boop. Launch right M. Wow, that's a hell of a lot to digest. I was like, maybe. I considered playing yesterday, and then I didn't. And apparently everything happened yesterday. Oh, of course. I want to try start streaming again. Maybe things will work now. I figured I'd at least try again. I'm recording just in case. But currently waiting for restart. A lot of stuff to digest what just happened. God. Now we have to freaking work with Lorna. Which we now know her name. I'm like, man, I was expecting this to take a while. And, yeah. Okay, it looks like it's fine now. I don't know. It was being weird earlier. Maybe it's fixed itself now. God. That's just... Oh my... Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so sad I missed all that. Oh. Now freaking Lorna freaking owns Spike's ass and knows his real name. Now we have to hunt down Daffy. In for a penny, in for a pound, as I said. But, yeah, well, we're not going to bail. Like, oh no. We're, we're now working. We've now gone from hunting notorious criminal. Apparently we're back to white-haired devil. Okay, so now it's white-haired devil. We're officially on. It was like back and forth. I guess now it's settled on white-haired devil. But, Jesus. Yeah. Let's wait. Okay, sorry chat, you're gonna have to go away for a second while I look at the instancing channel. Um, okay. Well, no online players in this server. Okay. Can we connect to this? Oh, maybe. Oh, looks like some people are having problems on 4. Number 1 soft instance session 4. This is their server 4. I don't know what soft instance means. I don't know what soft lock means, like, in the context of things. If you're still instance in server 4, relog once, please. Well, we'll see if we're instance, then we'll relog. Okay, said relog once. So let's relog once.
channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Sound resumed. User left your channel.
Not too bad at all.
How you doing there, Mr. Hastings?
Oh, hell.
Yes?
Howdy.
All right. Hey,
Ooh, watch out.
You competing tonight, Mr. Hastings?
We'll stop under the rope, so who knows?
Can't hear you, buddy. You need to speak up.
Hey, Bobby.
Well, if you're competing tonight, you need to go let Mr. Eddie know. He's going to sign people up.
There's quite a...
So it's a real short track. It's about a 17-second track, and yeah, it should be real exciting. So,
I'm gonna give it some difference.
yeah, did you see, if you go ahead and watch there, or you can follow Miss Rebecca, or anyone can, you guys that know the track, feel free to run practice laps. And they're running it right now, Miss Rebecca, so if Shepherd's over there running
Oh,
it right
there we
now
go.
as well. It's real
Weird.
easy to follow. It's pretty much right here in front of us. You're just going around. Yep. Well, not around, not like all the way around over there. You're going through the middle. So here, I'll here. All right, let's clear the track. Let's clear the track. All right, let's try this again. Any and all competitors, please. Any and all competitors that may be interested, line up here. We're gonna take a quick lap. And I know some of you guys have seen it, but we're just gonna take everyone so that way everyone knows. So, start finish line is gonna be right around this area. We're on the front stretch right now. You guys are gonna be doing 10
My
laps.
microphone broke. I don't understand why it does that.
So, hello, Miss Sabrina. How are you?
10 laps.
Turns 1 and 2 here. It's pretty simple. We'll clear out these yokels. Don't worry about them. That guy's just taking a nap.
I'd hit him. I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get him out of the way. Yeah, turns 1 and 2. We're going down the back stretch right now. And then,
This is a more
geez.
complicated
And then
course.
this is going to be turns 3 and 4. This is where it'll get interesting, so be careful.
Okay, 3.
And we're back to the finish line just like that.
Ugh.
Oh, my. Yeah, kind of just like that. So, yep, you want to be careful getting into those
Damn.
walls.
This is gonna be tight.
All right, we're going to, if competitors could come over here, I'll call the ones that are around the track over. Let's get some qualifying out of the way, and then we'll let you guys run some practice laps. Yes, sir.
Supposed to be in charge of this here race.
I am. Are you here to spectate or compete, partner?
Neither. I'm here with an opportunity for you. If you have maybe 5 minutes of your time.
Okay, let me have these folks run their qualifying laps, and then once everyone's squared, I'll find a moment to talk to you, partner.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, just give me a moment. Okay. All right. Is that Deputy Shepherd out there running? Let me call him over.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My shirt off.
Oh, okay, I see. You're just like Mr. Thaddeus. Who's this up there? Hey, come on over here, Mr. Michael.
Another local.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and run some qualifying. We got 4 competitors at the moment, and maybe Mr. Thaddeus. So we'll go ahead and does anyone want to go first? Is there anyone that does that matter to anyone?
I'll go first.
All right, come on up, Mr.
Still trying to wear out my horses. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. The golden's fine during qualifying. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just for the race. Go ahead and line up. We'll go right here at this this fence, Mr. Shepard. Mr. Thaddeus, come on over, Mr. Thaddeus. We're gonna run some qualifying. All right, hold on just a second. Let me get out my notebook.
I like your hat, Miss Rebecca.
Oh no.
Oh. That looked like it hurt.
Okay, this is Deputy Gabriel Shepard, and obviously you're on Godspeed still. So, all right, you know how it works. 2 laps. I'm only timing your second one. 3, 2, 1, bang. All right, that's going to be 17.69, which obviously is good enough for first try now. Step on up. We'll go Miss Rebecca Long. Come on up here.
Oh. Okay. All right, just line up.
Oh, that was Rebecca.
Right here by the fence.
Yep, that's fine.
Thought that was Dr. Shaw.
Yokels. Just don't worry about them.
I think he's over there clearing them out right now. We can give it a second and let them get them out of the way. And oh Jesus Christ! Okay, I don't know if it needed to be done like that. Oh my lord.
Oh, I love
Jesus.
Okay.
Fuck, I love Eddie Collins.
Anyway, well I guess there's plenty of room now. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, now that there is plenty of room, all right. You know the routine. 2 laps. I'm only timing your second one. All right. 3, 2, 1, bang.
I don't know. I need to figure out why my microphone breaks.
Do not throw up on them. Do not be filthy.
My ears are tickling.
The way over there.
Brain died.
Oh.
I'm just worried, Steve. I've seen you puke how many times?
She's whispering, but she's not whispering.
All right. 18.39 for you, Miss Rebecca.
There was a mishap in my head. I had a seizure and my horses just started running
I
in
heard
circles.
you say something about your brain stopped working.
Oh, it was bad.
All right, Mr. Michael McGrath, and you're still on board. Just a second, let me write your name down.
Oh, what was my time?
18.39. So you're in second right now.
Howdy, Mr. Collins. Hi, good morning.
Okay, Mr. Michael, you know the routine. 2 laps. I'm only timing your second one. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Y'all ready to get whooped?
Hi, Gabriel.
Howdy.
Less chances of little brother getting shot here.
Yeah, we're planning
that's
on
Miss Shaw.
clearing all the
There we
yokels
go.
out right now. Obviously, as you
there
can see,
goes
yeah, it's
one.
not exactly the most civil thing. They like to put up a fight sometimes. Sometimes they just leave freely.
Good to see you again, Mr. Collins.
It's good to see you, Miss Jaina. Real nice to see you after what happened at Emerald Ranch, obviously.
Nah, little brother
Okay.
needed a rest, but he's back in action.
All right,
Hey,
Mr.
Doc,
Michael.
good to see you.
Hi, hon.
That'll be a 1780, Mr. Michael, which will give you second for now. So,
Alrighty.
are you competing, Mr. Thaddeus?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, we'll go ahead and line on up here. I just want to let everyone know, at the moment, it's looking like we have a potential 8 competitors. So it's going to be a close race tonight. So be ready.
You know for a fact that me and Kid are in.
Exactly.
Let's sit these guys over here.
So you're coming in on bow tonight, or are you planning on? Well, you know what? We're making a rule right now. Whatever course you qualify on is what you race on. So that's a brand new rule. That's instated right now. So that means you're racing bow. All right. You know the rules. Only time in your second one. 3,
was great.
2, 1, bang.
Security.
Just me, was that- I was about to say that horse looks kind of small on it.
It's playing a mouth harp. God.
Yeah, we're gonna clear all of them out. I know that there's some that wander in. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh dear.
Oh my Lord!
no.
Oh my! Is Bo all right? Oh my!
Can we get a moment of juice heart for Thaddeus?
Oh my! Well, that's not to add insult to injury, but that's going to be 1860, which is best for last right now, Mr.
I
Thaddeus.
did hit a local.
Oh God.
Oh really? Well, they're
Yeah, I
fair game
did.
out there.
Oh, that's
Pardon
points.
the obstacle.
Time off. 5 seconds off.
All right, that's come on up, Mr. Ryan Hastings.
All right. Let me just give you my entry fee real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
Give cash to Eddie Collins, 25.
All right, thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much, Mr. Hastings. Yep, go ahead and line up.
Did you cut your hair? You cut your hair.
All right, okay, you know the routine, Mr. Hastings. 2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Let's go, Moxie. Let's go. Okay, so it's this lap. It's around here. It's around here. Oh, wow. That's, oof.
Now that the
Ooh, Moxie. Jesus. This is a corner one. Maybe. Ooh, these carts are going to be a problem for some people.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right, that's going to give you a time of 18.64, which is 4/10 of a second slower than Mr. Thaddeus. So Mr. Thaddeus is just barely ahead of you. All right, Miss Jaina Shaw, come on up.
Always.
Oof.
Shall I give you my entry fee?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Anyone that hasn't given me your feed, don't worry, we'll handle that once we're done with all of these. Now, I don't think we actually showed it to you, Miss Jaina. Did you pick up the track from watching them?
It's around these 2 crop fields wide.
Yeah,
right?
you're pretty much just going around. If you want to take a lap real quick before your actual warm-up and qualifying, you can if you'd like. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
And Miss
I'm
Kit,
good.
if you want to go as
How
well
are
real
you?
quick, you can. Just
I'm
take a
fine.
quick
Is Daddy
seat.
still giving you shit about your hair?
Oh, yeah.
Who's it?
That's
The last
usual.
little kid?
Kit Detweiler, yep. That's her on, I believe that's
hop on
Baron
real
Von Beefcake. She was in the Rhodes race as well as the Strawberry race.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Eddie.
Yes, sir.
Iris is here.
Oh, all right. Okay. Anyone that is, hold on. We'll deal with it after. We only got 2 more qualifiers, and then I'll announce all that.
Here, Miss Iris, you can use blue.
Okay, Miss Kit, you go ahead and step
I
up.
gotta get back on the field right now.
We'll get Dr. Jaina her qualifying lap, and then we'll do you, and then we should be good with qualifying for now. So, all right, Miss Jaina, you know.
I'm ready to go.
All right, you know the routine. 2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang.
It's Iris. Hey, Miss Rebecca, how are you doing?
I'm still trying to get over that. Everything just happened.
You can talk to me. I'll get you through in just a moment.
Oh god damn.
Faces I don't recognize.
But everything fucking happened. And like he messaged me
How many laps is it?
Monday that he had a lot to
Oh boy.
coding overload. Interesting.
Ooh.
All right,
Weird.
18.59 for Miss Jaina, which is going to put her just above Mr. Thaddeus. All right, Miss Kid, step on up.
I need to change my encoding.
And this is still Baron Von Beefcake.
Alright.
Beat my time, coward.
Goodness.
Oh, is that Olivia? Sure looks like Olivia.
All right, you know, 2 laps, only time in your second. 3, 2, 1, bang. Whose horse is that? Someone might want to get that horse out of the way, Mr. Thatcher or someone. Thank you, partner in the pink. Is that Mr.? I don't know. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's Mr. Mayhem or not. But.
No, it's not. It's Ulysses.
God, now I'm like.
When I see a lot of pink, I just think of Mr. Mayhem. Oh yeah, she rides.
Now I'm fucking working for fucking Lorna Forcer. God damn. It's
Here she comes.
Oh, everything just happened so quickly. I wasn't even a part of it. Now I'm working for her.
18,
God.
18 for Miss Kid.
Well,
Which I believe will put her.
guess we're in a life of crime now.
10 laps. Nice. So.
Yeah, we're gonna help out. We're gonna help out Spike.
Came over here and asked about competing.
That'd be me, sir.
Oh, you in the pink? All right, you're interested? Okay, all right. Have you picked up the track from watching everyone else run around? Yep, you're just going around these 2 crops right here. If you want to take, just like Miss Kid and Mr. Dr. Jaina, if you want to take a little lap real quick just to get it before you run your qualifying, you can.
Who's this man? Yeah, but who is he?
I don't know. This is his first race, so I got to get his name when he comes by. Just let him run the track, and we'll get his name.
I've only got 7 marked down right now. He would make 8.
And this is your first race, right? All right. What's your name, partner? What was your last name, sorry? Oh, Murray. Okay, gotcha. And what's your horse's name? Shotgun what? Shotgun what? All right. Okay, all
Shotgun.
right, Mr. Ulysses. You're going to be doing 2 laps here for qualifying, and I'm only timing your second. We do a vocalized countdown so we don't scare your horse. So, 3, 2, 1, bang.
Just like a friggin'.
Nice. What was my time?
Your time was 18:18, which I don't know it off the top of my head, but it should be good for 3rd or 4th.
Fucking Lorna Forcer. We work for Lorna Forcer now. God damn. What an insane thing.
So he does retain more speed.
Oh my! Well, he just ran an 18:18.
Wow.
Good job, Angus.
I guess we'll have
Yeah, it does.
we'll give Miss Kit Detweiler the spot.
She's the higher ranked rider, that makes sense.
That's true as well. All right. Is there anyone that has not ran a qualifying lap that would like to compete? All right. Well then, if you have not given me your entry fee, please feel free to walk up to me. Or actually, no, you can give that to Miss Iris right here in the yellow with her hands up. Miss
All right,
Iris
lady.
Elwood. That'll just one moment, Mr. Dillon. $25 entry fee to Miss Iris. Your horse cannot be golden for the race. You guys are welcome to run as many practice laps as you like. Obviously, you know, it's a very, very tight racetrack. Try to keep things careful. And race will start sometime around 9 p.m. of the Eastern time when it's nice and daylight. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. But you're free to run practice laps or relax until race time. Thank you guys all.
Alrighty. And what's your name, Neil?
I have
Hey,
8
that Lila.
riders, Eddie.
Did you pay your fee yet?
I just did.
Okay.
Copy.
To Eddie or to me?
To you?
Oh.
Unless I handed it over to some other random person, but I can't imagine any of these being Rebecca Long.
Oh. Oh, she's the one that gave him the. Okay, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
All right. Good. All right, I'll get them set up on one of those starting locations.
You. You can How do I say this?
Also, for any spectators who
15 cheeseburgers, please.
for any spectators that need to pay their spectator fee, you can also pay your fee to the woman over there in yellow.
Hey,
And obviously, the house is the popular spectator spot. Feel free to hang out up there.
Alright, Miss Iris, let me give you my fee as well.
Me right here.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Iris. My name's Michael McGrath.
Alright. Michael.
Spectator fee for me, thank you.
Can I have your name?
Oh, Addison Flanagan, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
think
you're
Spike's
good.
gonna be on
Alright, thank you.
after
problem.
restart.
how much is the spectator fee again?
I mean, it's been like 42 minutes.
Spectator, I believe, is $5.
Okay, here you go.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Lucas, Joyce,
Alrighty. Thank you.
Richard. When does this start?
Yeah. Oh my. I'll run a qual. I'll run some practice laps. Why not? Good old Moxie. Yeah, it's those corners I'm worried about. If I take them too hard, someone's gonna take those corners too hard at some point. Ooh. Let's do one more. One more little practice one. If we cut these corners too sharp or not sharp enough, God, passing on these corners are gonna suck. Ooh-wee. He's trying. Ooh. Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not paid your $5 spectator fee, I need you to come down right here now, please, and pay this young, beautiful lady in the red coat. Once again, $5 spectator fee. everyone has to pay if you are not participating. Once again, $5 spectator fee. Come on in.
Drop
Come
the
on in.
spectator fee down.
Her name is Miss Iris Elwood. Once again, Iris Elwood. Most beautiful girl here. Iris Elwood.
Thank you, Solingus.
I may or may not be biased.
No,
Most definitely is.
not bad. Bit headachy.
Heard
How
you.
again?
Oh, I've been well. How have you been?
Doing good, doing good. And you heard what now?
That you and little brother had a little bit of an incident at Emerald.
Yeah. He got shot 3 times in the chest.
Jesus.
Yeah, we put him down from racing for a while. That's why I haven't been at the last couple.
Well, I'm glad to see that he looks better.
Oh yeah. He's still a little bit slow, but you know what? It's still fun.
Yeah, he got shot 3 times. I think he deserves to go a little slower.
The fella in red.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, spectators only. My name is Devin Sampson. I'm coming under the light on this porch. If you would like to bet,
Yeah, he's been having some issues with running, but he'll be alright. It's just for the fun of the race that I'm here.
Yep.
I just freaking enjoy the race.
Yeah, same with me. I don't expect to win. I just expect to have fun.
Exactly. And every time I've raced against you, it has been fucking fun as hell.
They convinced me to race last time. I wasn't even gonna race.
Well, the cool thing is that, like, racing's just about the fun for it, you know? You're just trying to have the best you can.
Yep.
All right now, Gabriel Shepherd is starting.
How much money you want to put someone's going to cut that last corner too short or too long and hit something?
I'm betting it pretty high because there's going to be a lot of us.
Michael McGrath, and he is sitting at 3-1.
Yeah, my horse is pretty good handling around corners, and I almost hit stuff.
I'm extremely good at cutting corners. It's just the acceleration, but it's where the endurance is going to come into play.
Nuh-uh.
His little brother's got more endurance than most of the faster horses, so they will eventually peter out.
Yeah, well, Moxie's only advantage is better at corners. She doesn't really have much else.
You can definitely beat that, like, no problem.
Devin Sampson.
Like, you can win on corners, I know that.
Oh yeah, Strawberry proved that.
So I think she's gonna sit out as well.
That's why little brother, when I came in first in Strawberry, it was all about that fucking corner.
Yeah, Strawberry was actually really close.
It was actually really nice. If it weren't for the notes, I think it would have been Kit, though, because fucking Beefcake is good at corners and is fast.
Oh yeah, Beefcake taking a moment to read the notes, yeah.
Yep. Biggest disappointment of her life.
So are you planning on sitting down?
I don't think those will be a problem anymore. I don't think they've used notes for the past past few.
I don't want to accidentally run into
They gotta
somebody
fix
else
those now.
That's fine. That's fine. Did you give anyone a spectator fee or an entry fee?
No, not yet. I'll get a spectator fee though.
Okay, all right.
Or you?
You can give it to Miss Iris.
Iris.
Okay. All right. Hey there, partner. What can I do for you?
It's more so what I can do for you, actually.
Okay. Well, tell me what you got in mind. I'll hop on down here, so that way I can talk to you face to face. We don't gotta go anywhere, but don't mind Miss Sabrina. She'll just hang out here on Mr. Horse.
That's okay.
What do we got,
my
like
name
8
is
people?
Arthur
Yep, looks like it.
Abagnale, and I have very recently come into a great deal of money, which I am more than happy to share with the wealth. You know what I mean?
Really? Okay. So,
Yeah,
is this leading to something about sponsoring races?
In a roundabout way, sort of. So I noticed, during these races, not a lot of people.
It's gonna be quite something if we all try and cut the corner at the same time.
And my idea was, with your cooperation and your support, I'd like to stake some bets, so people can come to me and get a maximum of $30 loan, and use that to make bets. So you make money, I make money, they make money, everybody wins.
She's at 1.72 to 1 odds.
Really? All right. Now you're handling everyone paying back these loans, right?
Oh yeah, we're very, very detail oriented in terms of taking down people's information and making sure they pay back the
Yeah, she
loans
wears
and the loan
glasses. It's hard to tell under
program.
that
You
hat
know,
and
if
hair.
they win the bet, obviously, boom, there's the money. But if they lose the bet, then we're not going to bust their balls. We're not going to break anybody's legs. You know, it's going to be a nice, easy
I'm just glad
time.
to get to race against you again because it's good fun.
You know, over the course of a
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
I'll tell you what.
Payment
Though
plan.
you can never hear anything in
walk
these fucking
around here
races.
and I'll ask anyone
No.
you want if
No,
they're
you can't.
interested in borrowing some money to make a bet. I won't stop you. You go right ahead. But anyone that takes a loan, they're paying it back to you and not the New Alexandria Horse Racing Association.
Right. But I was wondering if you could perhaps make an announcement or something like if if you're interested in betting, this man over here has got loans for money.
Okay, that is something I could do. I'll do that. All right, I'll do that.
All right, my name is Arthur Abagnale.
Okay, feel free to follow me.
Okay. Sorry, ladies. Excuse me.
I hear someone
Ladies
burning or
and
being dragged.
gentlemen, like the man in the red has been saying.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
If anyone is interested in placing bets, but
You
may
listen.
not
I
have
could
the
hear
money
someone
on it,
burning or
this
being
man right here,
dragged.
Mr. Arthur runs a loan business, and he could loan you some
Hopefully
money
it's
if
a
you're
local.
interested in making bets.
Yeah,
So if anyone would be interested in that, Mr. Arthur right here can give you any loan you'd be interested in. Hey there, Miss Red Devil.
It's closed, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you guys?
Betting's closed.
Hey there, Eddie.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys can give it to me. It's good to see you guys. You guys are in for this is a real exciting one actually. There's a lot of editors. I'm a little nervous actually.
That's for sure. Did you hear the man screaming bloody murder? Was that just me?
Maybe.
Nice.
Hello there, Miss Kit.
Hi. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
This is gonna be fun, I think. Because it's 10 laps, so that's where our horses come in handy. These speed demons will flag before ours will.
Nice ones that don't push them too hard like I did the first race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest turnout I've been to yet, or been a part of.
Yeah, I've missed the last 2 races.
Yeah.
Trains and headaches.
Come on, Kit. Win me some money.
Little
Fuck you,
brother
Lucas.
was injured for the last 2, so he couldn't race.
I'd like her removed from the race, please.
Love you, Lucas. Hopefully we do get you some money.
I love you, Kit, and I love you, Jaina, but I'm voting. I'm rooting for McGrath.
That's okay. Unfortunately for you,
3-1.
unfortunately for you, he also shouted all your bets, so I know how you are, honey.
Go polka dot zebra!
No,
polka dot zebra, yay!
Trust me, it's the smartest shit. I agree, it's the smartest shit you could possibly do. But you did bet on me, so I still love you.
Yeah, I'll bet on you as well.
But trust me, I would bet on him too if I had the money.
Covers my bet. I'm back to even. And if he wins, I'm up $25. No, $20, and I'll take that. So McGrath, you're my fella.
Okay.
How's your-
Are bets locked in after
Yeah.
you've already put them in?
Nice.
Be honest with you, I'd be disappointed if you didn't bet on him.
Well, okay. So I'm assuming bets are locked in. I'm not sure if these people know that the last race I was in first for about 5 laps, and then my horse bucked me. So.
Hey, that's where 3-1 odds come in.
Okay.
And that's why you diversify your betting profile.
Awesome.
I got every
Sounds
call
good to
from
me.
you.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be badass. No matter what happens, like, this is gonna be fucking fun, and that's the important part.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good race.
Okay, last time I literally fell off and got shot at, so I'd rather you not say that, Lucas.
Somebody's
fuck
definitely
you,
gonna fall
Lucas.
off. That's too many people on the road on the track.
Yeah.
Is this a point where you say break a leg instead of good luck?
Oh god, no, not with horses, no!
No, please. I'd prefer not to have to put down Moxie.
No.
Good luck, Janice.
No. Fuck off with the Janice, you bullshitter. You fucker. You know what? Every time you say that, it always gives me spite, and I generally win whenever you do that.
Yeah, you say it gives you spite and you win. Well, you're welcome. Don't be Janice.
I won't be Janice today.
Is Janice the same as Karen?
Uh-huh. No, not that, no. It's what the kids at one of the boxing arenas called me because they didn't know how to say my name, and then it only happened whenever I lost, so I became Janice if I lost something and Jaina if I won something.
Oh, wow, alter egos, I love it.
Based off of a
great.
boxing match. Damn.
Speaking of boxing, Miss Rebecca over here has got one hell of a right hook.
I love boxers.
I mean, I boxed a lot in the previous state I lived in, but I haven't really done much of it here.
I seen her punch a bear to death.
No.
I have boxed a significant amount, and I will continue boxing until the day my hands break and I can't do it anymore because it's so much fun.
Scary.
No. I'm not scary. I'm actually quite nice.
Yeah, you're lovely.
He means that genuinely, not sarcastically. I
Oh yeah, I meant that genuinely.
It's so sarcastic.
It's my accent, leave me alone.
I love it.
It's because I'm Scottish, isn't it?
Aye. That dry Scottish drawl.
You're fucking welcome, you Scottish bastard.
Irish prick.
Like, fuck yous.
Fuck yous.
American.
Okay,
Hello,
I'm
American
half.
Yanks.
I'm half American, and I'm half of the original American. So fuck you.
So you're American then?
I'm native, and I'm Irish.
Bloody Americans.
I know, honestly, kid. Bloody Yanks.
Aye.
Rude.
Now, do you still call people from the West Coast Yanks, or what do you?
Aye.
You're all Yankees if you're from America.
You're all Yanks.
Aye.
Yep. You're all American to me.
Us and our Yankee Doodle.
Yeah, putting feathers in your hat.
Okay, don't judge my
calling it
feather.
Pasta.
Hey, they took the feather in the hat from us Scots.
Who had the feather first?
Scotland, obviously.
Oh. I feel like they're aggressively American at us.
Of course we did. We'll always tell you everything in the modern era.
I got some fireworks. If you
I mean, they wouldn't be American if they weren't aggressive.
How about after the race is done, huh?
True.
I'm so excited.
You just can't hide it?
Yep. Do you know the score?
And you know you like it. Right, so you on that fucking Foxtrotter has me rather worried about the horse I operated on.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because you're not on it.
What, my old horse?
Hey,
Hey.
zebra horse.
My old horse
5
died.
cheeseburgers and it's yours. Remember that.
I operated on it, remember?
That's right, you
So
are.
Thatcher,
You're
you
a
gonna
winner.
do checks?
Some
On the
I will
horses.
do checks, but I will also be racing if y'all don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all.
Oh, go
We'll have
ahead.
to have another race, sir.
Something from a shotgun anyway. I don't know.
More the merrier.
I got a friend over there who's, well, he's a bit of a charity case, to put it simply, and I'm gonna race for him.
Oh.
Go for it.
That
you're This gonna is all lose, the is that what
you're saying? You never know. Alright. Wait, who said that, goddammit? I did, Mark, right up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who invited that son bitch? God damn it.
Good to see you.
Love you.
There is a new contender in the race. I've just been informed that Thatcher Ford himself is taking a spot in the race. If you have any questions or concerns about your bets, please let me know at this time. Otherwise, all bets are final. Because he's a late entry, I'll give you a one-time chance to either change or rescind your bets.
I don't like the new hair, Thatcher.
Well, me
That is
either, to be
going.
quite honest.
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you without the old hair.
All right, all bets are final. If you are looking to bet on Thatcher Ford, betting is now open. He
I
is a
find it very
1.5
whenever
to 1
people
odds.
race horses with no saddle on.
Beefcake, what are you doing?
Oh, Beefcake, I know you missed little brother. I get it. Calm down. Oh no. This is just now become.
What's Marston?
You know, Jaina, actually, have I met you before?
Yeah, we raced before, I think 3 times.
Oh, I have really bad memory. I'm sorry.
Strawberry.
You
were right behind me in
Sorry
Strawberry.
about that. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I think you were 3rd in the Strawberry race, right?
I was, yeah.
Yes. 5 for Thatcher.
That was the one that I was first on.
Got it.
But hello.
Hello.
Oh, little brother. Oh God. Can we? Okay. Let's corral ourselves.
You know, it's pretty funny. We have a little dog. Well, it's still living with my parents. We have a little dog that they named Little Brother.
Hey, this one had another name, but I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Are you ready to
it's
go, Mr.
excruciatingly
Thatcher?
embarrassing, and
After
it
the
wasn't my
rainstorm.
choice.
Oh, you want to wait till the rain? Okay.
Yeah, wait till the rain, and then you need to check.
That
the
sounds like a
horses
hell of a
for
story.
since I'm
Oh.
participating
Well,
on
I
it.
guess we can do that.
Yeah, they look like
All
it.
right.
ahead.
Everyone, I'm going to check
Here you
your
go, Woody.
horses for golden one by one. I'll come back. Feel free
You
to
should have
keep on
gotten,
talking.
you should have gotten a cap, though.
Golden Zebra Man.
All right, Mr. Hastings, if I can check this.
Yep, just be careful.
You couldn't find not even a flat cap will work for you?
Oh, calm down. All right, good to go. All right, Miss Kit, if I can check Mr. Barron.
Oh, Boxy, please.
Oh, my. All right, good to go. All right, Miss Jaina Shaw.
Yep, little brother.
You guys all know the routine, except this is my first time doing it. Oh, my.
They're squirrely today.
Oh, they are. Calm down.
Beefcake,
Okay.
leave little brother alone.
They have a. I swear to God, they have a love affair.
They're not used to you, Eddie. You're not as gentle as I am.
Yeah, you might be right. That's why I called the race.
I think little brother and Beefcake
Except
have a love
mine.
affair at this point.
Not that bad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Miss Ulysses, if I can just check your golden.
That is Ulysses.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And yep, coming on over, Mr. Michael. Oh, it's all right, Sabor. It's all right. Hopefully you're nice and rested for this one. All right. And just you, Deputy Shepherd.
Is he doing donuts on his fucking horse?
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my Emerald Range 400 winner. Oh, my Lord.
Steven, you
Yep,
all right?
he's the one and only. Oh, my. He can just feel fast when you're on.
It's wet up there. My bad.
Remember, we're still looking
Yep.
for our first ever
Be
region
careful
winner.
now. Hey, Mark,
hope
can you
be-
watch that sumbitch, right?
All right,
just
riders.
keep an eye on him. He's a stray cat.
I believe we're just waiting out the rainstorm. So once the rain's done, we'll be ready to go.
Right.
It's gonna be interesting.
10 laps and this many people? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be brutal.
Someone's gonna die.
It's gonna be brutal.
Knowing my luck, it'll probably be me.
You know,
I
I
don't
hope
want to
not.
save another horse.
I'm gonna die.
I know we always
So
make
you
a
don't-
joke about
so
everybody
the
being on our
horse-
table.
As long as the horse is okay, not me.
I can already see it. Me going head over heels with Godspeed.
I really hope not, 'cause
Right
I like
into a
Godspeed.
wagon.
Don't start now.
Maybe
Maybe Ulysses, stop it.
lose a bronze bucket.
Little
Listen.
brother had a tumble, and that's enough for me. I'm good with that.
Tell
He's
her-
not gonna
tell her.
tumble again.
Listen,
Tell her I wanted to love her.
you wanted to love her. Okay.
I wanted to love her. Tell her that is.
I'll let her know.
9.
Do you need a hug, Gabriel?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hug. Come here.
No, wait, get over.
Come
No,
here.
get over.
Come here.
No.
Let me
He can't
accept my
be
affection.
touched by another woman.
Accept my affection.
No.
I like hugs.
I
Can't.
don't
Not.
like men.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I know that. I know that.
Okay. I'm just- you know, the offer's
not
here if
ready.
you need it. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Okay. All right.
I'm just
I
not
know my
ready.
hugs are scary. It's okay.
Yes, your arms are very
He's
big. The last time I got near your arms, you punched me.
You were in a boxing match.
Yeah, you punched me a lot. Still, this doesn't mean you didn't punch me.
You did do a little bit of a pirouette after the last one. It was real pretty.
Oh. So good. I love the people in this server.
Deputy.
Oh, they're so great. Fuck's sake.
He's talking to Godspeed.
Oh.
All right, got
Too busy fucking trying not to laugh.
I love how he always aims Godspeed's ass at everyone he's talking to. It's just his hello. Oh god, little brother, your coat, what the fuck? Looks bloody, it's great.
Oh, it looks like he ran into something.
Yeah. He's just all red.
If you
See a
fail
dark
me,
bay?
I will kill you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good coat.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Are you good to go, Mr. Thatcher?
I just fucking... Excuse me?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, while we're placing the fire, we'll go ahead and introduce all of our riders. So, riders, I'm going to introduce you guys in your starting orders. You guys can line up. You can go ahead and line up right where, right at the end of the fence where we did the, where we started qualifying. And yep, coming in first place, lining up over there is going to be Deputy Gabriel Shepard on Godspeed. Coming in second place is going to be Mr. Michael McGrath riding Sabor. You can line up to the right of Mr. Shepard. Yep, that's the zebra. Coming in third place is going to be Miss Kit Ditweiler riding Baron Von Beefcake.
Behind Gabriel, I assume.
Yes, ma'am.
Coming in fourth place, who actually tied the starting time with Miss Kit, is going to be Mr. Ulysses Murray riding Shotgun Willie.
Shotgun Willie, oh my...
Yeah, you can line up to the right of Miss Kit. Coming in fifth place,
That is quite a name.
Rebecca Long riding Prometheus. Coming in sixth, former winner, Miss Dr. Jana Shaw on Little Brother. Coming in seventh, Mr. Ryan Hastings riding Moxie. And then coming in at the back of the pack, last second competitor is going to be Mr. Thatcher Ford riding Blue.
Ain't even here to talk shit about.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
All right.
Fucking good fun.
All right. I believe with all that being said, we are pretty much ready to go. Thank
Lining
you
up
guys
behind
all so
me,
much for
okay.
coming out. Oh, also, this has not been said. I need to say this right now. We had a very generous donation to the prize pool before the race by a man named Mr. Torino. He said he was donating on behalf of all doctors. So this is officially the Kaliga Hall 500. First place will be winning $500.
Ooh. Oh, it's 500 isn't how much you win for first... Oh, I finally understand the naming convention of the horse races now.
I like hearing about doctors doing nice things.
Sorry about that. I got a frog stuck
Thatcher.
in my throat. But thank you guys all so much for coming out to the Kaliga Hall 500. For all the riders down there, we want no kicking, no lassoing, nice and clean racing, 10 laps.
Someone else
Don't
wins.
worry about keeping laps in your head or anything. Just keep on riding. I'm going to keep
Someone
track.
else winked
So,
at him.
are any of the riders not ready? Please speak up now. All right. Well, I believe we are good to go. Thank you guys
This
all
is
so
gonna
much
be a
for coming out.
clusterfuck.
Riders, on your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Bang.
All right, we are underway. Kaliga Hall 500.
Ugh. I need to turn... Ah, come on, I at least need to beat Mr. Thatcher. Oh! Jeez. Oh, God.
That's Deputy Gabriel Shepard in second. Miss Kit.
Ooh. That's 2? Ooh, boy.
Mr. Ulysses is gonna be a lap down. I believe he's the only one that's a lap down at the moment. But we're going on to lap 6.
Going on to lap 6. Damn, I'm so far behind.
Oh shit.
Michael McGrath holding on to the lead. Deputy Shepard trying to chase after him. Thatcher Ford coming back.
I keep popping that damn corner.
Yeah, I noticed.
Fucking little brother does not like obstacles. Thank you, Splatty, after yokels.
Fuck, Moxie, no, your stamina. She just doesn't have the speed or the stamina. Oh, poor Moxie. Oh, they got lapped. Oh, poor Moxie. These are fun. Whew.
Keep up that burst for a while. Mr. Thatcher Ford is coming back, and he'll make the pass as they go into turn 3.
I think Thatcher. I think he passed me a long time ago. I'm not sure. Oh, don't DNF, Moxie, for fuck's sake. Don't DNF. I shouldn't have been pushing on these corners.
Make the last second pass. They got to race back to the end of the fence. Gabriel Shepard towards the finish line.
Ooh. Whew. I think I have enough to.
Hastings for 7, and then Ulysses is going to be taking 8. Ulysses some bad headaches.
Oh,
that was so bad. Wow. Oh man.
Out of nowhere.
Oh.
You nearly killed Mr. Ford on one of those laps.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
That was a close one.
I think little brother's back and he's out for blood.
Congratulations to everyone.
We all stayed on our horses.
Yeah,
None of us died.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's a
Mr.
good bet.
Ulysses.
I'm pleasantly surprised no one wiped out.
He took pretty ugly still back on the second lap, but
Yeah, that kind of finished my race before it even started, really.
you look like you were getting some bad
I'm
headaches.
sorry about that. No, like that headache, I couldn't
in turn
see
3 and
anybody.
4. Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't see anybody at all.
100 cheeseburgers.
It's fine, it happens.
Yeah, around that corner, everybody disappears. Like it's bad.
Oh,
All right.
that's not good.
Our placements, first, second,
It's kinda
third,
random
you guys
as
can head
well.
Towards the middle of the track over there. Follow the man with his hands up. He's gonna take some celebratory
Feels like
photos.
sometimes when you wake up and you're all alone, like that's what it's like every time I went around that corner.
Yes.
Was it?
Wow.
Gina
Yeah.
placed what? And what did Kit
I believe Kitts was 5th. Dr. Jana Shaw was 6th.
Oof.
Just pissed off.
I think I read something about that in a book one time. Called it like a. It was like some science fiction they called it or some shit about aliens or something.
Anything, I guess?
All right.
Hey, where's
Got it.
Zebra
Some
Man at?
rip in the space time,
Yeah,
something.
I'm just annoyed.
I know, I'm sorry. I could not fucking see anything when I went around that corner. Like, for some reason, whenever the headaches hit, everybody just disappeared.
Nice job.
Yeah.
I only saw
Same.
black, and that's it. Like, I
Where
couldn't
did the
see
Zebra Man
shit.
go?
Like, when I got round the corner and then, like, just, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I fucking.
I don't think science.
It was
No,
bad.
there's really
I'm
science.
sorry.
Over there in
Hey,
the middle, I
That's
believe.
fine, that's not your
No,
fault.
that's not the zebra.
love your face.
Yeah,
Love you too.
you're talking about Mr. Michael McGrath, right, Mr.
Weren't there
Steven?
Where's he
sci-fi?
at?
Isn't there like really early kind of like
Shit.
science
middle of the
fiction
track over there.
Like this
stuff?
track here, it's a bit too
What the
much, I
heck?
think.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
we,
the track is a bit much, yeah.
yeah.
You get first
We,
or third?
yep,
Or is
we-
that a
we
lot later than
definitely
I
took
think
note
it
of that,
is?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We might not be coming back here, and if we do, there'll definitely be some changes made.
Yeah, I
Right.
think like for this type of track and stuff like that, because of that particular corner and where it's located, it's
Yeah, I'm
gonna
here.
cause
Where
that
are
thing
you
where
at?
everything just goes black and you can't see anything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
something
has
we
happened to
talked
me.
about
Okay, I'll
while
be
we
down
were
in a
setting
second.
up is
Yeah, I
not
got
going through the
$10.
middle and going all the way around.
I got
Yeah.
very-
But
I'm
yeah,
very
we
old man,
don't worry.
so
We
I'm gonna be very
definitely
gentle
saw the
about
trouble you
coming
guys
down
were
here.
having, and we definitely took note. So yeah, this
Oh.
might be the last Kaliga haul we ever had.
Yeah,
But
it might be
we'll
good
work
to
on
do
it.
like a different field, maybe, like the other field to behind us
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, we're working on. That's
I think it
actually
was
the road
way
racetrack
off.
right over there.
I thought science
yeah.
fiction.
So
I
yeah,
thought there
we're
was
real close
works
to the
of like
racetrack
science
as well.
fiction
But yeah, I
in the
definitely saw the
1800s,
trouble you
wasn't
guys
there?
are having. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I remember
this
my
might be-
English classes
Godspeed
wrong.
had been for the
I
headaches.
remember
Yeah.
my
This
English
might be
classes
the
wrong.
last Kaliga.
I think I would have done pretty good if it wasn't for them.
Yeah, if I could have seen Ulysses, I wouldn't have hit him, and
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
would have been fine in the entire race, and he would have fucking done really well. I'm
Yeah.
really kind of sad that I couldn't see him.
I know, it ruined my, well, you didn't ruin my race, but
All right, bets are taken
caused-
care of.
my race was over the second that happened.
Yeah, it happened to me last time with the other race. Like the second that little brother goes down, it's just the way it goes. But like,
Yeah,
it happens, and it sucks.
Well, I feel very bad for you, Mr. Ulysses. You were running a decent race until
He was
that
fucking phenomenal.
headache.
Yeah. Yeah, we like I said, we definitely saw you guys get the headaches. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
that headache, it made little brother jump the fence because I couldn't see anything. So it's
I think
like,
there's just
fuck.
a bit too much going on in this area.
Yeah, definitely. And then you add, then you add the
I agree
fires and the
completely.
plants and the trees and the buildings and stuff. Yeah,
I
it's
agree
a bit much.
completely.
Yeah, but hey, it was fun.
It was still an exciting race. I'm glad everything didn't go terribly.
We have to try places at least once, right?
That's
Exactly,
true. That's
exactly.
true.
Exactly,
We'll have.
exactly.
We'll have. I mean, obviously there'll be another one next Wednesday. So.
Hell yeah. I had a fucking blast regardless.
Oh,
Even though
yeah,
I
oh,
feel
yeah.
really bad for Ulysses because I
Don't-
could not see him.
Don't, it's not your fault,
I
sorry.
know.
That's
I
part of the
think
reason
that
why I
that
dropped out. I didn't
I like
want to
fair
run into
races.
anybody or cause anything to happen. So
I just kept seeing black. Every time I turned that corner, everything just went black. It was like I was getting knocked in the back of the head.
There he is.
Oh. So I was
Right.
trying to remember where the track was while I'm going around when I can't see anything.
Hey there, Mr. Steven.
It did not end well.
Well, I do like him.
No, it
I
didn't.
think I'm on a diet right
It's still fun though.
Oh yeah, that was a fun
Yeah, it was a
race.
lot of fun.
Good race, everybody.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
race,
race.
folks.
Fuck yeah. Next race will definitely be badass.
All right.
Remember, Eddie, I've got ice everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Do you always double take when they say that, kid, or is it just me?
Nope, I do too.
Ooh-wee.
Beefcake will certainly have to reprove himself.
Yeah. Beefcake is fast as fuck though.
Yeah,
Like, if we get him on a clean track like the strawberry, easy.
Yeah, Kat, your horse is fast as fuck.
He's fast and he's good at cutting corners. We get you on like the strawberry or the fucking roads, easy.
I would have had Godspeed if it hadn't been for those fucking headaches.
Yeah, I watched
What
it
do you
happen.
mean?
Yeah, Godspeed was dead to rights. Like you were dead to rights until. Were you seeing black around the
All
corner
right,
too, kid?
folks. I believe that's
No,
gonna.
but I was.
Listen,
Yeah,
that, you,
going in and out.
Mr. Pink, you, I don't know where the fuck you came from. You were, you were
Well,
like,
he came in from being a
poofed
lap
right
down.
next to me.
So.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
Scared the shit out of me.
I think we're down here at the track,
I
folks.
literally
We're
almost
gonna
crashed because of you.
we're gonna
almost
head
went
on
right
up
through a
into
fence.
roads.
My
We're gonna
apologies, sir.
present the winnings.
No,
so
it's
if you
fine,
guys
it's
want to
fine.
head on into roads, also there will definitely be a race on Saturday. We haven't picked a track yet, but definitely a race on Saturday. So keep an
Okay.
eye on for that. We're gonna head on into roads for a little after party and hanging out and whatnot, and we will also give the winners their prize money. So head on into roads, please. Oh, and if the winners want to ride in the, we'll escort the winners in the carriage if they like.
All right, Godspeed. Where are we going?
I forgot all about that. We're just going to we're going to roads.
It was
All
fun,
right,
though.
Godspeed. Road.
Yeah, Mr. Michael McGrath and Mr. Deputy Shepard, if you guys want to join me, Mr. Thatcher, you can ride to the side or side.
I always have fun racing though. Like this was
Ed
actually
Hart's an
badass.
asshole.
Uh huh.
Yeah, little brother was like jumping everywhere.
Yeah, because I couldn't see the track, so I was trying to do it by memory.
One here is gonna stick to your side like glue.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what was going on with your horse there as we were
Yeah,
going
I could not see.
going around together.
Yeah, because little brother like was picking up on that latter half, but the jumping is what really kind of curbed him.
Yeah.
But like I could not see anything. The second I turned that corner, the whole thing went black, and I couldn't see it until we crossed the finish line. Like where the finish line is, that's how long I was black. Like I could not see shit that entire corner. It was bad.
I'm just glad I was on the outside of you when you did that jump. Otherwise, you could have taken us both out.
I really didn't want to do that.
I mean, it would have been
There's definitely
funny,
too much
but
going on here. Yeah, it would have been funny until it wasn't. You know. I like
So-
you alive.
Hey, Miss Iris.
Hey, Mr. Becca, good
it's
race.
funny until someone
Oh,
wakes
thank
up
you.
in the hospital.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I'd
I
rather
got
no
real
one
scared
did.
when I saw, was it you that jumped the fence or was that Ulysses?
It was Ulysses.
Oh god. Saw that happen and then like seen him tumble. It's a lot to see.
Yeah, there's too much going on in that track, but it should be fine for the next ones.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully.
Hell yeah. I want to see the strawberry again. That one was fucking fun.
Yeah,
It's a
strawberry
tight
was fun.
circuit.
Strawberry
It's
was
tight
a lot of
circuit.
fun.
Yeah, it's a tight circuit, and you have to fucking try to survive the damn
Oh
corners.
wait, no,
Ugh.
I never got to race a strawberry. Damn it.
Yeah, you did. You're behind me. You were third.
No, I was third at strawberry.
Oh yeah, you were third at strawberry.
No,
What
no,
the
I
fuck?
was.
What race did we go in?
Oh shit. Rhodes?
Was that-
Was it the
yeah,
Rhodes?
Rhodes.
Yeah,
That
Rhodes.
was
I
the
got
one I
third.
got second in. Yeah, you were right behind me on that one. I barely beat you.
Yeah, I saw you squeeze by, and I was like, no.
I was like, mine. Hell yeah, it's fun though. I like racing.
Yeah, I'm
Glad it's
glad
good.
they put these on.
Yeah. I'm always a fan for things that are kind of entertaining. That makes me want to scope tracks for that.
I did too. Actually, you know what? I still kind of want to race. Do you want to make our own tracks and just run around them for fun?
I'm down.
I'm tempted, that's for sure.
We can put bets on between ourselves, nothing crazy.
Could definitely be interesting. Like for this particular, like Kaliga Hall is a little bit difficult because there's so much shit going on in such a small space. Because like the whole building's open and everything, so it's like, ugh. But it is quite fucking delightful. Where are we going?
Well, the after party's in Rhodes at the saloon.
Are we going the right way to Rhodes?
It's a left. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where I was like stopping because this is the road I take to Rhodes. Where I was like, where are we going?
Where'd you finish, Miss Detweiler?
Oh, you say that again?
Whereabouts did you finish?
Fifth.
That's not bad.
I wasn't having the blackout headaches, but I was having tiny, like, stuttering ones.
Oh god.
So I just kept losing inch after inch.
Yeah, same. Well, I finished last anyway, but my race was done before the fucking second lap. I hope I'm not concussed.
Probably not. We can check.
It wouldn't really make much difference. I'm still dumb.
Whoop. No, Max.
Alright, so would you be available Sunday, Murray?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, good. Got a job for you.
Oh, nice. What is it?
Security for the theatre fight.
Nice. I'll bring my street sweeper. AKA my shotgun.
Aye. Probably have you in the inside hall.
Yeah, that's fine. No guns in, I'm assuming?
You get guns if you're security, but no one else does.
That's good. Do I need to look fancy? Because I bought myself a suit.
I look presentable, but not fancy.
Presentable but not fancy. Okay.
Aye, like me.
Called that presentable?
Hey, fuck yous.
I mean, y'all came to a race not looking like jockeys.
Why would I look like a jockey?
It's a horse race.
I'm not on a racehorse, am I?
True. But it's a horse race.
I mean, there's
Well,
no
in that case,
regulation for clothing.
There's really not.
True.
Do any of us know where we're actually going?
Roads.
Alright.
No, roads, we need to go this way.
You should come to the fight.
What kind of fight?
It's a boxing match, but I'm meaning as a spectator, it's the grand final, so our fighter's already chosen.
Where does that take place?
The Theatre Valor in Saint Denis. It's right across from the police station.
Yeah, I know the place.
Not sure of the time yet, so keep an eye on the Roma Sports.
Yeah, maybe I'll pop by, just spectate, see what's going on.
Hi. Grand show. We should have at least a singer.
Wonder if they will do like a cross-country race, like...
I think Mr. Collins was saying something about looking into doing a cross-country race.
Right, like across from like, I don't know, from the bottom of New Austin all the way up to Ansburg or something.
Well, I might have problems if we go into New Austin, what with bandits and that.
Hey, well, it's a cross-country race, it's not going to be safe.
That is true.
I done one back in Scotland where it was from the top of Scotland all the way down to the bottom.
That's a fair ways.
Yeah, it was good fun though.
Wouldn't that be a little interesting? Because Scotland's a bunch of hills, isn't it?
Mountains and hills. But we didn't have the privilege of having fancy racehorses. We were all riding on workhorses.
Oh, I'd imagine in terrain like that, the only horses that develop would be workhorses.
Yeah.
Grace.
Whew.
Right, fine, be rude.
Huh.
The
Maybe
chair.
something's wrong
Oh,
with
yeah.
my head or
Ow.
my pockets. Or
That's alright, that's alright.
Here you go, kid. Because I'm such a nice gentleman.
would you like a glass
thank
of
you,
wine?
Lucas.
No,
Go fuck yourself.
I actually have a glass of wine. I'll just drink that.
Give me the seat back now. You
Okay,
fucking
sorry
bitch.
about that.
No, you're
apparently I
fine,
can't
you're
sit
fine.
anyway,
I'll
so
drink
it's
my
fine.
wine.
You have to go into.
Who else would like a drink?
Nope. Can't figure
Anybody
out
else
the
like a drink?
You just gotta kind of
yes, ma'am.
look down at it and then focus real hard and it will let you in. Gotta look down.
Oh goodness.
No.
No?
Okay.
It's okay, I gotta be in my head anyway. Go sit down, Lucas.
Okay.
Oh, how's it going? Sorry.
Hello,
Excuse
sorry.
me.
Like shit,
How
but
are
you
ya?
feel it anyway.
Any whiskey at all, Rebecca?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No,
I can't sit down
bourbons.
anymore.
The only thing I've ever found is bourbon.
Oh, that'll do. Anything to get rid of this fucking sore head.
Yeah, you need it. You know what, my friend? I'll even do you one better.
POE?
What? No, don't say that out loud. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, POE.
Oh.
No, can't sit down.
Yeah.
Ulysses, you're about as
Ulysses, you gotta get closer.
a barn.
Thank you.
Ulysses, you gotta get closer. I can't. My little arms won't reach you.
Grow taller.
Shut up. You go taller.
Wait, did I hear somebody say Ulysses?
Whoop. That's
That's the man in pink, Ulysses.
That's
Somebody
not
say Ulysses. Where is he?
I wanted.
I'm over here,
The
sir.
man in pink.
Right hand on counter. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ulysses, is that you?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, brother?
I'm good. Just got a headache, that's all.
All right. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see
Drink
you
your
too, there.
bourbon.
Thanks. All right. I was
So,
in Valentine.
why am I-
So I figured I'd come on over here.
Such a small, angry person.
He seems kind of feisty. How are you?
Hello, hello. Would you like a drink, sir?
Yeah, I'll take it. Well, actually, you know what? I'll probably just eat some almonds instead.
This was the best decision I ever made.
What, getting drunk? Because it's most certainly mine.
She
Oh,
needs
it's
to
just
think about something.
man. This is really nice.
How about you boys? You want something to drink?
Yeah. I have a beer and a rum.
Oh wait, you keep my
I'm
foot.
afraid I don't have anything on me right now. Any
I'm
money?
just giving them away. You want one?
Oh, in that case, whatever your strongest is.
Rebecca,
Sir,
you know me too well.
Well,
I agree with you.
All right.
Also, sir, can you repeat your order again, sir? In the all black.
Yeah, a beer and a shot of rum.
Beer and rum. Got it. Got it.
Actually, on second thought, I think I actually will get a drink. Once you're done, you know.
And a shot of rum. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I can remember things. And you just wanted the strongest, eh?
yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can't think of.
Damn it! Everything's moving around.
On second thought, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I will take a drink.
Okay. Be right there.
All right, thanks.
There
Thank
go.
you.
All right.
All right. What do you want, sir?
All right, ma'am, I guess I'll take a whiskey.
What did I get?
The closest thing I got a whiskey
Kentucky
right now is
bourbon.
bourbon.
Sure.
I suppose I'll take one of those then. How much is that going to cost me?
I'm just giving them. You're good.
All right, nice.
How are you three today anyway?
Thanks so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Another beer for me, Miss Rebecca, please.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the $100 a few days ago. I bought myself a fancy suit.
Let's drink this all now.
It's awful fancy, isn't it?
Ah, man, after my own heart. All or nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Reminds me of
Stop.
Texas.
Don't
The
fluff my ego
damn
even
good
higher.
bourbon there. Good bourbon. Ma'am, what was your name, by the way?
My name is Rebecca.
Becca, nice to meet you. Francis Delaney. I'm new to town.
Friday,
Well, I've
we've
met
got
you,
an
Mr.
event
Francis.
at the Renewal
Wait
Theatre.
a second. Did
Yeah,
you?
weren't you? Yeah, the doctor's
Saturday
office.
we've got a gambling event at the
Oh, I
Perch.
was there. All right.
Sunday we've got a fight night
Man,
at the
if
Renewal
I-
Theatre.
I'll be there on
I've been through
Sunday.
a lot of stuff since then.
Yeah, I can't hear
A
that
lot
thing. What's
of
happening? Let's
things
step out.
happened.
Yeah.
We ended up in the mountains and I almost got shot.
I'll be right back.
My goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
Be
it
safe.
was a crazy story. Oh, thank you. Sorry, ma'am. Go on ahead.
Hi, Iris. Like a drink?
Make sure we're whispering in the bar.
Saturday is the gambling night at the Perch, so lots of opportunities.
I'd like
Saturday.
to throw one.
I'll
Yeah.
depends on when the next time the next.
I'm so ready to get out of these monkey clothes.
If it's at a different time in the races, I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, I'm not sure when the next race is.
I'll find
Doubt
out.
I doubt Saturday's in conflict, considering there's so many things happening already on Saturday.
Exactly, yeah. If I'm free, you guys, I'll help you.
Fantastic. Yes, plenty of opportunity for security work.
I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in the only way I know how to do.
Yes, indeed. Only pulled you aside so we could get the discussion done in
Yeah, sure.
relative quiet.
That's fair. Ugh.
Kit, did you name me for something with that?
For Sunday, aye.
Oh, is that it?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you were.
Thought you had a bunch of stuff.
Pardon.
Yeah.
No.
Not right now.
I saw you were eating a cheeseburger, and
yeah.
for a minute I thought you were Mr. Steven, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I've been mistaken for someone else multiple times.
I'm so sorry, sir. It was Michael, right?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Iris?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Michael McGrath.
Don't
Wow.
cry for
Nice to
me.
meet you too.
I come
I'm
from
so sorry I didn't mean
Alabama
to
where the
mistake
banjo
you
on my knee.
for Steven.
Excuse me? Huh.
You having a good time?
Yes, ma'am. It's a lot of fun.
Good. Quite the turnout.
Yeah, it was a real close one.
Yeah. Whew.
Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama where the
Banjo on my knee.
Oh man, I don't know if I can hit that note.
You try at least.
Mhm.
Oh goodness.
You have to impress.
I come from Alabama where the banjo on my knee.
There you go.
There you go.
Keep it going.